Welcome. I don't even need to introduce Slay the Spire. If you've been on the internet, if you've consumed any content around indie games or roguelites, you know Slay the Spire. It's the cream of the crop. It's the top of the line. It's probably, let me choose my words carefully here. It's probably the only game, the only indie roguelike that gives Balatro a run for its money. Balatro's a masterpiece, but so is Slay the Spire. This is one of those situations where we don't gotta pit two bad bitches against each other. They are both triple S tier masterpieces. Now, I have never played this on PC, so we don't have anything. We don't have anything unlocked. But I'm gonna start a series with Slay the Spire, and I would like to try to beat A20 with all the characters, including the Hermit, but we'll wait till we get the other ones out of the way first. And that way, basically I'll have infinite content for the rest of time because I'm bad at the game. I've played predominantly on the Switch, and I think I have most of the characters up to, I don't know, like A12 plus, some higher than others. But I think we're just gonna get right into it. I did download the Downfall mod. I don't know if that affects anything outside of the Hermit, but it does have this banging track on the excuse me, on the intro screen. So let's just get into it. Let's get into it with the Ironclad. That's my guy. Now I know with the introduction, if you haven't seen Slay the Spire before, Slay the Spire is an indie roguelike deck builder. Get this tutorial out of my fucking face. I'm explaining things. You get a set amount of energy every turn. Cards cost a certain amount of energy. They do what they say. Oh, it's weird. It's weird to play with mouse. I'm so used to playing on the Switch. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this the slowest game of all time? Fast mode me. Yeah. Okay, now we're in business. So what you have to know about me is I'm bad at the game. All right, it's gonna take a little bit. I haven't played Slay the Spire in probably a year, so I'm getting used to it. Disable confirmation when choosing one card. Excuse me. How do I get it? So like, I just want to drag and drop. Maybe I'll get used to it. But we are starting on A1 or A0, I guess. Yeah, so you get potions, they do a thing. And here's where we get to add cards to the deck. And this is the bread and butter. The meat and potatoes. You know, they don't really have like a vegetable analogy for like the meat of something. Like, you wouldn't say this is the Brussels sprouts. I think I'm an inflamed man. Gain 2 strength. That's plus damage on all attacks. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. You gotta give them a card. I tell you what, you can have a basic strike. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Nothing happens. The spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. But we got to get rid of a card, which you might think wow, I'm sorry. Which you might think is a negative, right? Why would I want to lose cards? But making a thin deck can be one of the best ways to... Oh my god. I'm going through puberty, chat, apparently. At 22 years old, I'm finally hitting puberty. I like to be a thin deck man. Aw, 1D off? Are you kidding me? That's okay. Because of the burning blood, we do heal 6 at the end of combat, so I'm not worried about taking damage early. I do like a Carnage. I do like a Carnage. Is Carnage single target? Yes. Yes, it is. That ain't gonna stop me, though. Inflame me. The goal that I have for playing Slay the Spire right now is figuring out topics to talk about and getting better at actually conversing instead of just literally saying out loud what's happening in the game. But the issue is I don't have a lot of interesting things to say. Draw one card, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Honestly, that's kind of sick. I rock with that. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. Honestly, do it. If we're 2 upgraded defends, wouldn't have been what I would have chose, but yeah, give me the money. I'm taking damage early. We're at A0. What is this? Pathing through the... I think this is a mod event, so the mods do affect this. So there's going to be some stuff in here that even I haven't seen, so that's a big plus. You find yourself at a well-known attraction, the former site of the brutal games, which now take place in the city's Coliseum. This smaller, less attractive arena now serves as a training ground and battle stage for lesser challengers. This type of contest is normally beneath you, but it could be an entertaining distraction. Gain Cloak Clasp, gain Champion Belt, or gain Wrist Blade. Champion Belt, whenever you apply Vulnerable, apply Weak. That could be very good. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Honestly, hit me with the Champion Belt. I'd fight Gremlin Knob here. And I would put Carnage on the top of my draw pile. Yeah! Oh, chat, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Big D 31. Big D 10. That's fine, that's fine. Buddy, you are not him. This is gonna hurt, though. Might be... Yeah. You know what? Save 6 damage, you'll be fine. We'll rest if we have to. Champion Belt. So that does mean our bash will... pair. Raise max HP. Our bash will apply vulnerable and weak, which is great value. I'm getting a little ballsy. I should settle myself. So this will give us 3, and then you'll be 9 and 9, but you're vulnerable, so 13 and 13. Yeah, okay. Dex Potion, very nice. Sword Boomerang. It's nice with Inflame, but I'm just not a Sword Boomerang. I don't want the rewards. I skipped them for a reason. I do want that campfire though. Okay, You're dead. Nine. This would be 27. This will be 23 plus 9, which is lethal. One thing you'll notice about me is that math, not my strong suit. But we'll get better. Oh no. Well, I hate everything about this. Okay. So you gotta go. Alright, what have we learned? We've learned we don't have good AoE. But that's okay. We should be fine. Yo, Joe Mama, what's good, big dog? How you doing? We are on that Slay the Spire tip. I could be convinced to take a flame barrier. I am weak for the rest of time. But you're also going to take damage from hitting me. Which means... Why did I think that would... Is my strength not applying to my... Oh, because I'm weak, it's not applying. That makes sense. That makes sense. I understand. We're all good. We're all good. It's hard to say no to a feed. On the first floor, a upgrade feed, no doubt about it. Look at that. We're already to the first boss. Was there any ever doubt? Was there any ever doubt? Was there ever any doubt? I don't really need this on the top of my draw pile, but... Okay, so this guy gets thorns when he's in this phase like that. But look, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think we're even slightly worried. Eight damage twice. Oh, we're one short? You bastard. I think I'm just gonna tank the 20. Maybe it's a little crazy, but so be it. Since we're on A0, we do fully heal at the end of this fight, so we can just go all out on the offense. Yeah. Ooh, get stopped? Buddy. You simply don't stand a chance. If we could get that feed to pop off, that'd be very nice. I would wait in order to try to get that feed to pop off, which I think it's going to right now. We ate the first boss. We ate him. Another feed? Another feed's kind of crazy. I don't think another feed is necessary. Double tap is always good. Like double tap bash. Gain energy, you no longer see enemy intense. You will never see me take Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer play more than 6 cards per turn. I think I'm okay with that. During boss and elites combat. I don't usually take Velvet Choker, but if we take expensive cards, we literally never have to worry about it. We do have 540 gold, which is a little nutty with it. Let's not get cocky is the thing, because Warcry plus Carnage is actually kind of goated because Carnage is ethereal, which means it exhausts if you don't use it. It's A0 Ace. Let's not get cocky. Feed. Oh my god. It don't get better than this, man. Okay, this is a rough one for us, though. No doubt. I think since we don't have a lot of AoE, we should just focus down on killing one. And then we only have to worry about 2 of them. Twin Strike here is very nice. I mean, the feed though. Hold this, inflame. We are going to take some damage. Flame barrier, twin strike, strike. We wanted the flame barrier when they were doing a bunch of attacks, but that's okay. So, double tap, strike, strike, strike. Saves us from damage. That's beautiful. And then, strike, strike, flame barrier. I think we're going all the way, right from the start. I'm getting cocky. Alright, I'm letting it happen. I deserve it. Oh, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Just start combat with 1 strength. Holy shit, Shuriken is the GOAT, and Vira is great on the Ironclad. Get rid of a basic strike. Do we want any cards? What is this? Pizzazz Potion. Gain 10 vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. It could be good, but I don't think it's necessary. No, I think I'll fight. Goodbye. I should have fed, but that's okay. My bad. Grab 'em, bear. Put this on my draw. Excuse me? Put that on my draw pile. Inflame me. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. But we're alright. because this is when you pull out the... Well, Twin Strike kills you. Flame Barrier, Strike, because we can't double tap. Bash, Defend, Defend. If we can get Feed to come around... Oh, I was gonna... Okay, we killed him. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all opponents. That's lovely. A cleave is lovely. AoE was a weak spot for us, so... A little bit of strength is always nice. Get eaten, nerd. This is when you hit him with the Inflame double tap Twin Strike into Defend Warcry. Okay, Warcry does nothing if there's nothing in your hand. Flame Barrier, Defend. I probably could have killed you, huh? Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Killed you anyway, but... Lose this. Give me the Fear Potion for vulnerability. Clothesline. I don't think I'm a clothesline man. It's hard to argue with Metallicize. It's very nice to get passive block. Okay, this is a hell of a combat we got in front of us. Alright, alright, alright. Get vulnerable. Strike, strike. Alright, we gotta, after this, let's go to a campfire, let's rest, let's be safe. This is lethal. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. You hit him with the cleave. That's guaranteed. You hit him with the carnage. That's guaranteed. The Twin Strike. A little bit of strength. We take a little damage and we're good. Bash. Love it. Bronze Scales. Just 3 thorns straight up. Bloodletting's a little nasty with it. Hold on. Lose 3 HP, gain 3 energy. I mean, that's a great card, man. Just all around. Alright, this... this battle is hell. But this is a great start to it. Start with Shrug It Off. Inflame is exactly what we were looking for. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now you hit him with the bash. Feed. The max HP is out of this world. We just need to be able to rest enough to utilize it. Sword Boomerang. We are getting a lot of strength, man. I do think a Sword Boomerang has a lot of potential. Red Skull. Well, your HP is at 50%. Well, your HP is at or below 50%, which we are right now. Which we aren't right now, actually. We're at 59 times 2 is 118. Plus 3 strength. Maybe we won't be resting. Broken Tooth. Downfall. Whenever you defeat an elite encounter, heal 7 HP, gain 35 gold? Say less. What would we upgrade? Upgrade double tap. Upgrade metallicize. Shrug it off. Sword boomerang. Flame barrier. I think I'm an upgrade double tap, man. I might be getting a little big for my britches. And I recognize this fact. So you inflame, Warcry, put this on. Next 2 attacks are played twice, so you do that. And then you feed. We lost a feed in the process, but it still popped off. Twin strike, cleave. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. You're strong. Colorless potion. Adds a colorless card. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze, I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's stuck. Fuck. Ah. I can feel it. It's gonna happen eventually. I'm just... So this is a great start. Twin strike, strike, cleave. +5 strength already is very nice. Now confusion randomizing costs is hell. Honestly, just use it. And then you know what? Hit me with a mayhem. I'm not scared. I ain't a punk. Bing bing bing. Flame barrier's nice. Oh, you're dead. Huge. Uppercut. Deal 13 damage. Deal 4, apply 1 vulnerable, but also apply 1 weak. I feel like a thunderclap goes crazy hard here. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Does a boss combat count as an elite? I would consider a boss elite, would you? I would also remove another basic strike. And then another inflame is hard to beat. That's strength. Ooh. I mean, lose 3 HP, gain 2 jaxed. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose the 3 strength. Honestly, I mean, come out of the gate swinging. I'm gonna rest. Let's be safe. Double tap bash is beautiful. Metallicize. Now, inflame, twin strike, shrug it off is gorgeous. Ah, we are gonna lose. We are gonna lose Carnage, but honestly, that's okay. It was mainly supposed to be used in the beginning to kill the easy combats. So we hit the inflame, and then this is 9 times 3. Put this defend on top. I'm gonna keep the feed, man. If we can manage to eat this fool too, I would not be upset about that. It does seem like the double tap counts as a card for Velvet Choker, which I did not know. And in retrospect, I probably would have picked differently if I had known. So you are doing 48 damage. Now you're doing 36 damage. Shrug it off. Defend. Bloodletting. Bash. Sword Boomerang. Honestly, I'm cool with that. Twin Strike. Strike. Shrug it off. Defend. Buddy, I think you're toasted. Double tap. Cleave. Chat. Chat, is this the easiest game ever made? Bludgeon. I don't think Bludgeon has a place in our deck because despite it being a lot of damage, it only hits once, which is anti-synergistic with the strength we get. I'm gonna skip the rare card. Is that crazy? Black Blood. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat. Heal 12. Yeah, I mean, well, whenever you lose HP, draw a card. So this would now draw a card for us. Nah, give me the Black Blood so we can be a little bit of an asshole in our choices. We would like to hit this shop, I think, if it's possible. And we basically have 12 HP that we can just tank every single combat with no consequence. Feed. It's another. This is a disgusting amount of max HP. We meet again. Lose liquid memories. Obtain a relic. Okay. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Hell yeah. Now you, motherfucker, are a problem. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Immediately. Inflame. Double tap. Well, that was probably the worst way to play that. And then feed. The max HP is insane. A whirlwind, I think, is phenomenal. We really wanted to draw it turn 1, but that's okay. I think this is where you thunderclap, cleave, flame barrier. Let's not take damage for no reason. Alright, that was foolish. Now, this is a whirlwind moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, inflame. Double tap. Bash. We love getting the vulnerability and the weakness up. Inflame. Sword Boomerang. Shrug it off. I hate to pass on the whirlwind, but it'll come back around. Thunderclap. Cleave. I'm gonna hold on to feed. Strike. Defend. Warcry. Put bloodletting on top. Strike. Twin strike. Ooh. Ow. Sword boomerang. Twin strike. Cleave. Strike. Ooh. I don't need any of that. I would love an elite though. I really wanted to see Whirlwind Strike right from the start. That would have been phenomenal. I think I am going to just fire potion you just to get a little closer to killing you. Thunderclap. Inflame. Carnage. Yeah. And then you're gonna summon. Think I don't know this? Shrug it off. Inflame. That's gonna sting, huh? Put this on top. I'm so fucking stupid. I might be the dumbest man. And then the whirlwind. What do you mean the whirlwind, Ace? You I got look, I got too excited. All right, I got too excited. Now strike, defend. Double tap, twin strike. Just get me out of here, man. Bag of marbles at the start of combat. Apply 1 vulnerable. Does that also work with champion's belts? So we apply 1 weakness too, which we already do because of red mask. I mean, another inflame. You'll find me hard pressed to skip. Paper frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Fuel canister. At the end of your turn, retain the highest cost card in your hand. Nah, give me the paper frog for sure. Kunai? Oh my god, the dexterity with every 3 attacks? Are you kidding me? What the fuck just happened? I think you just send the whirlwind immediately. Holy shit. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Okay, you do less damage each time you're hit, yeah. And we hit like a fucking truck, so we hit like a truck unless we don't draw any attacks. That does change things. Inflame. Double tap. Twin strike. And double tap. Cleave. Double tap Carnage. Dead. Easiest money ever made. Shockwave. Apply 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. I don't think that's that good. I don't think we struggle with that. Honestly, I'd love another elite. I don't want to play matching game, man. I mean, a flash of steel you're never gonna complain about, because it's free damage. You can consider it free damage, or you can consider it free draw, whichever suits your fancy. Okay, now this is one where you'd really like some block. Although I don't think we're gonna get it. I mean, we're gonna chip away at him, you know? Even if he only takes 1D. Ah, I should have fed on him. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. Molotov. Apply 30 Soul Burn. After 3 turns, a soul burned enemy loses HP, removing the soul burn effect. That's a little too much for my blood, man. I don't even know what those words mean. Flame, shrug it off. I guess metallicize and defend. Kind of a rough turn 1. Inflame, inflame. Flash of steel. Frick. Whirlwind? Yeah, I'd rather take 15 than 24. And then we're gonna double tap. Twin strike. And then feed. Yummy, yummy. Should we rest or should we upgrade? What would we upgrade is the question. And inflame Persh maps. Honestly, I don't think we need the rest, but who's gonna complain about having max HP? Nobody in their right mind. So you get stronger when we use powers, and we don't have that many powers. Very nice. I just tank it. I'm not even worried about you, big dog. $24 damage is a lot, though. I'm gonna drink my regen potion. Inflame. Inflame. Twin strike. Defend. Double tap. Whirlwind. I should have double tapped Thunderclapped and then Whirlwind. That's my own fault. And I'm saving this Pizzazz potion for the phase after this. Spoilers, I guess. Do 10 damage to me, go ahead. And then duplication potion. That's a lot of damage. Call me Phil Swift in this bitch. That's a lot of damage. I can only play up to 6 cards per turn. My bad, big dog. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's 1 dub in the book. That's simply 1 dub in the book. You can't ask for better than that. Unlocks. Those are some good cards. I do like those cards. We did unlock the silent. The question is, do we want to run all the way from A0 to A20 with the Ironclad and then do the silent, or do we want to like go in order?